Right then, lads.
Today we're doing what to expect in FIFA 22.
Just let you know, we're both fortunate enough to get the beta. So we've played Ultimate Team, we've played Career Mode, and we've played Volta. So we kind of know what we're talking about in this video. Going straight into it with our first game mode is going to be Ultimate Team. And there is going to be a new system in Rivals.
Yeah, the way it works is instead of now having Div 10, Div 9, everyone starts off in Div 10 basically, and you can work your way up all the way to the top. It doesn't matter if you win games in Div 1, everyone starts in the same division, and if you carry on winning games, you'll carry on progressing. And there's a new division for just professionals and absolutely bang outs at this game, which personally I'm a big fan of, as that makes it a little bit easier for more of the normal players. And also, there's rewards you can earn by playing rivals, and it's not just weekly rewards. It's also if you play 8 games, let's say, you can get a mega pack. I think is a great addition to rivals.
Yeah, so now on our second thing about Ultimate Team, it's something that we've both actually made a video on already, and it's hero cards. Obviously, we've made our heroes wishlist video, and there's going to be some new cards. There's like some new cards in the Ultimate Team that are basically like icons, but it has a specific league to them.
Yeah, they're like icons, but not good enough to get an icon card. So then you have players such as Mario Gomez, a fan favorite. Everyone wanted to use him, but he's not good enough to get an icon. So he has got a hero card. Players such as Tim Cahill, and the stats have been released, and they do look really nice. The only problem I do have with this is that it gets released December the 1st. By then, I don't think a lot of the cards will be usable. I think they should have released it as soon as the game comes out. So everyone who did pre-order it before the time limit gets it, and they actually can use the card without it being dead. Now, on the final thing that will be an Ultimate Team is public co-op. Of course, in FIFA 21, we had normal co-op where you could play with your friend, rivals, squad battles. But now, public co-op, you can go with any random person and test out their team. I think it's quite a cool addition as well.
Yeah, but in the beta, I've no idea if it's going to be attached to friendlies, but you can only go onto it in the friendlies menu. So I'm hoping that you can play in rivals, but it might be a bit risky because some people might just want to not play the game and just let you like lose points because they're really cool. But I hope people don't do this, and if they don't, then it's a really, really, really cool addition.
Now, the biggest changes we are seeing in FIFA 22, it is to career mode, something that we've all been dying out for, and this is the year they've done it. Of course, they've put in Build a Club, an absolute crazy addition where you can make a club from the start and start from League 2 in any league and choose your budget. Normally, from like 1 to 5 million is the best way to start, and we'll let Ruben carry on with this.
Yeah, this was in the beta. This was so fun. I played this more than Ultimate Team because I started off with Ultimate Team, and at a later date they released career mode. I was absolutely banging this out. It was so fun to do. You can make your own name. You can choose your stadium, the way it looks. You can choose the atmosphere. You can have things like goal songs. You can pick that. You can pick your walkout anthem. It's really cool, and you can just work your way up to being one of the best teams in the world. In my opinion, it's the best to start in the English league and like League 2 because then it's just a lot of divisions that you have to work your way up towards, and it's really fun. You have to climb up towards the top. You have to win the Premier League, even Europa League and Champions League if you are good enough to do that and if you're that determined, because it will take quite a while, but it's a really cool project to work on. Now, for our second thing about career mode, it's going to be having new stadiums added into the game. So it's not stadiums as in you can create them. It's real life stadiums. So I think some stadiums that are going to be in FIFA 22 that I know of are the Brentford Stadium, the Porto Stadium, and the Benfica Stadium. There's going to be obviously a lot more, but that's the ones that I've just heard of recently.
Yeah, those are the main ones. I'm surprised Porto Stadium hasn't been there before. Brentford Stadium, of course, going to the Premier League, they are going to get the stadium in FIFA 22. That'd be cool for Ultimate Team, for all the Brentford fans out there, Porto fans, to actually have their stadium in the game. And with the graphics of FIFA 22, especially on next gen, it's absolutely amazing how they look.
Now, onto our final thing about career mode is going to be new cutscenes. So, for example, when you're signing a player and you're negotiating their contract, you're going to have new cutscenes, new places when you're going to negotiate with that player. And it does look really cool, and the graphics are amazing when you're doing that.
Yeah, the cutscenes are absolutely phenomenal this year. If you start off with the Builder Club, you have your manager holding the new kit that you created yourself. It looks absolutely amazing. And when you do a player career mode, it looks even better. After games, you have the team that you just won or lost the game with celebrating or all sitting there on their phone looking upset. It's absolutely amazing. It gives a really nice addition to the game. It doesn't really mean much. You don't have to do anything except from the press conference you do at the end of the game in a player career mode or manager career mode, which could increase morale. Now, onto Volta. Volta is a touchy subject for a lot of people as it's quite a boring thing in the last couple of years. It had so much hype. People thought it would be like FIFA Street. It didn't live up to the expectations. In fact, it absolutely flopped. But this year, I think they made a massive improvement, and it's with the main thing, Volta Arcade. Something I haven't seen them promote that much, but it was the funnest thing I played in FIFA 22, which says a lot. Basically, Volta Arcade is loads of mini games that you can play against friends, random people online. Mini games such as dodgeball with a football, where you have to hit the other people with the ball, even foot tennis. There's so many, endless amount.
Yeah, there's a lot of little mini games you could play, and you could play with random people as well. It was really fun. I played some with Sachin. My favorite one was the dodgeball, and you have to just boot the ball at other people. It was so fun, and I honestly, next year, I'm personally not a fan of Volta this year, but next year I think I'm going to play it quite casually.
Now, of course, Volta had other reskins with the actual pro clubs part of it. Last year, it got a lot of criticism as it being too easy and a bit boring when you have 5v5 on such a small pitch. So they have increased it, bigger pitches, less players, new rules. So you can play mystery ball Volta against other people on pro clubs. It is quite cool. Personally, I still won't probably be playing it because I don't think it is the best, and I don't think it competes with things such as Crema and Ultimate Team. But otherwise, quite a cool addition.
Yeah, so that's actually you can play mystery ball. You could play a lot of things that were on friendlies in FIFA 21. So mystery ball, survival, long range, and Volta this year it is going to be quite fun. I still think the only thing I'm going to play is Volta Arcade. Even that I'm not going to play a lot. I'm going to play a lot of career mode and a lot of Ultimate Team. Now, on to the last thing that we're going to be talking about in this video. The last thing for Volta is going to be buying clothes with coins you earn from winning games. So it's things like, so if you win games, you can get clothes and you can try upgrade your character, try and make him the best, and try and make him look really cool as well.
Yeah, I think it's quite a cool addition. It reminds me a bit of Fortnite with buying skins. But other than that, it looks really cool. You make your character have the absolute most drip, or what most people are going to do, just get a guy wearing a bra.
Yeah, it's going to be like pro clubs. I'll have people with like green afros. It's going to be really cool. But yeah, that's it for today's video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.